Hi, I'm Rusty Cottrell. I've been a physical therapist for 45 years.
And I'm Debbie Cottrell, registered dietitian specializing in functional medicine.
You may have heard that if you have an elderly person in your family who falls and fractures their hip, that's basically a death sentence within 6 months. They usually don't walk, and many of them die from pneumonia.
But in our story today that we want to share with you, we have Joyce, who defied the death sentence because she had hope through activation. So let's get started so you can hear her story.
All right, we're outside with Laura at Gull Arbor, and we just spoke with Laura and her in-laws, her mother-in-law and father-in-law, Joyce and Jim, and there's a little more that we wanted to talk about. So you want to explain a little bit about why we're talking out here, just the two of us?
Sure. Unbelievably, the director of the PT, physical therapy, came in and said in front of Jim, which is, in front of us is one thing, but in front of Jim, this man who that is his life partner. They are peas and carrots. They don't separate. Stressed out that her hip is broken, worried to the max, and the PT director says, she'll never walk again. She's going to get pneumonia and die. Right in front of Jim. I was shocked and appalled to hear that someone would speak death over my mother-in-law, not even giving her a chance, didn't know her at all, didn't know anything about, and what happens here or the love that is here.
Right.
That we would encourage her. He was like, she needs to be in a rehab facility. But even that, not giving her the gift, saying that you're going to do fine, speaking life over her.
Right.
Right. So that's what I was mentioning with Chanel, and Chanel being so upset. Yeah. Wouldn't you be upset if someone spoke that over someone you cared about?
Absolutely.
And of course he didn't know any of the NRF2 or collagen or all of or being activated, anything along that line. But the nerve. And so that put a fire under all of us, that we're going to make sure that she succeeds and thrives, not just walks again.
Right.
Through everyone's love and through the journey of the products. What would it have been like?
Oh, my word.
Yeah. If she didn't have that.
When we got here, a different PT was here working with her. How did that PT respond to what she's seeing in Joyce?
She's shocked.
Okay.
She's absolutely shocked. She says it's really only been 3 weeks. And we counted back. 3 weeks. And she said, I've never seen this before. I've never seen this type of recovery before. So,
right. And this wasn't like you could tell this wasn't someone just out of school. This was more of a seasoned PT.
She was a seasoned PT person.
She looked like she was probably my age.
Yes.
But
Yep. And so she's been doing it for many years.
Yeah.
Wow. And to see someone she was in bad shape when she came back. She couldn't move. To see that transformation in such a short period of time. She was shocked.
Yeah.
And she uttered those words just a few minutes before our interview.
Yeah. I think sometimes too, when we talk about people's extended lifespan here at Gull Arbor with nutrigenomics, sometimes people think, well, do I want to live longer if I don't feel good? What's the quality of life? And even after we turn the cameras off, like Joyce had so much joy. We had a great conversation.
Right.
She laughed.
Right.
She cried.
Yes.
She's just this beautiful whole person.
Yeah.
Experiencing life in a full way.
Right.
Which was really incredible to see.
Right.
On top of everything.
And even like the woman Dolores I was talking to you about, who had that same
PSP.
Yes. She was 97, but she was full of life.
Yeah.
She was sassy, and she was, we had such great conversations, and that's because she was activated.
Yeah.
That's because she was given a chance.
Yeah.
Yes, she lived longer probably than she would have, but she had a quality of life.
Right.
It was people here who are activated have a quality of life that I don't see in other elderly people outside of this facility.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, the occasional ones that won't choose to take the products. And to see the difference between people on this hand and people who
Yeah.
are activated, it's
Yeah.
completely
remarkable.
different. It's
Yeah.
remarkable.
Yeah.
Wow, that story is amazing. And from a physical therapist point of view, I would never have said that to that patient, even her husband, at the very beginning. Statistically, you know that that may be the result, but I would never have told that person. But we have more hope than that.
As a medical professional, you want to start with hope. And you may know someone who's recently fallen, broken their hip. Maybe you'd like to offer them this same hope. Put a note in the comments and we'll get back to you.
We're also really looking for people who get inspired by these kind of things and want to join us, join our team, and help us share this information with the world.
Because people need to know that there is hope in a situation that otherwise would have been, for them, a death sentence. Thanks so much for joining us, and feel free to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss future episodes. Until next time, aloha.